Today we are in a 18th century Italian villa that used to be in the ownership of a Jewish Italian family. And during the Second World War, they lost this home because they had to go in exile. But later, when the war was over, they got their property back through fighting with the municipality. And that's what we're going to show you today. We find ourselves in the beautiful hills of northern Italy, where time has stood still inside an abandoned villa with a family history spanning over 300 years. At first glance, it looks like any other forgotten home, but behind its walls lies a story filled with ambition, loss, and survival. In the early 1900s, the family who lived here had risen to prominence, lawyers, entrepreneurs, and respected figures in their community. Their home was a reflection of success and modern life in a rapidly changing Italy. But in the decades that followed, everything began to fall apart. Because of their Jewish heritage, their rights were stripped away, their businesses taken, and eventually, their home seized under the fascist regime. Forced to flee, they left behind the house that had defined generations of their family. And in the years that followed, they fought desperately to reclaim what was once theirs. Their name, their dignity, and the life they had built over centuries. Luke and I have spent hours digging through the archives we found inside and family documents, piecing together their incredible story. From privilege and prosperity in the 19th century to persecution and exile in the 20th, this house has witnessed it all. A family full of drama, ambition, and tragedy. And a place that left us completely shocked by its beauty. Welcome back everybody to the Bros of Decay. I'm Leslie, behind the camera we have Luke.
Hey, hey.
And today we are again in the beautiful country of Italy. And we are in northern Italy today, showing you the place of a very, very interesting family. The Bosco family. They also had multiple family names, but that's the most prominent one. And we're standing here right now in their hallway. I mean, it starts off with a very simple hallway, right?
Yeah.
And later in the video you're going to see rooms that are way more elaborate and beautiful. And a little setup here in the corner. Very typical.
It's pretty simple. It's just the colors and the curved ceilings are pretty nice.
Yeah, they had a bit of a vaulted ceiling. Very Italian, very typical. Also a couple of religious depictions here on the wall, like we always see in these Italian places. Look, this is your first Italian place, and
yes.
The first thing that you said to me when we came in here is like, "Eh?
Yeah,
the power still works." But every single Italian place I've been to, they always have a box like this that's running, but it probably hasn't been used for a long time because I don't believe the power still works in here. No,
nothing.
No. This place has been abandoned for roughly 50 to 60 years right now. It's crazy how long this has been abandoned. But look at the room over here. Absolutely incredible. I just love it.
Beautiful paintings.
Yeah. Also that vaulted ceiling up there. The chandelier hanging in the middle of the room. This was where the family came together, and the Bosco family had their dinners, and where they enjoyed each other's company. The Bosco family that used to live here was extremely educated, and they did everything from notary, lawyers, they were entrepreneurs, and they also had a lot of businesses around this place, and that's why you're gonna see hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of books. Not 100,000, but thousands of books in this place.
And they documented everything.
Everything. That's why we got so much history from this place, because everything is also still left in here. And yeah, you can see it on the table here, but also here we have a lot of books left. We were very intrigued by this one.
Yeah, this is very interesting.
Yeah.
We think it's part of like military naval routes in the Second World War in Africa.
Yeah. So you have this one here, and it says like militare navale, and that means military naval, of course, like Luke said. And you can see here in this book, you have all the routes that they used to take, also from Africa, before it was completely colonized up. No, this was already after colonization, right? Yeah. This is just the routes that they took. Yeah. Because you can see here Togo, Windhoek, and all the African countries, and then they probably how they moved around there. Maybe the family had something to do with it, maybe not, but...
We have seen more naval books throughout, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where I put it, maybe we'll find it again.
This definitely this family back in the time was a part of military in Italy, but how far that goes back, I am not completely sure about. So let's have a look at the rest of the room here.
Yes.
I love these cabinets.
Yeah, built-in cabinets.
They are amazing, right? Yeah. With all the porcelain still in there. Absolutely lovely. See what kind of pieces? Oh, they're not marked.
Would you put candles in there?
Oh, these ones?
Like a little henge or something?
Oh yeah, I think it's 2 small candles or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, interesting. I love that little built-in cabinet, isn't it awesome?
Yeah.
And then also, of course, every Italian place has it, but you have these frescoes on the wall and in a lot of cases also on the ceiling. But this one is quite interesting.
Yeah, I find it to be very asymmetrical.
You have a piece here and then nothing on the other side, and it's sort of a painting in a painting. Yeah, very interesting one.
Yeah, it is really beautiful though.
Yeah. Even one of the children's drawings is still here. Wow. That's definitely not the house, but...
Well, who knows?
Yeah.
To a kid's imagination.
Probably in their mind. That's how the house looks like. And also, behind you, look, I really, really love that mirror. Right. Neoclassical style, probably also late 19th century and carved completely out of walnut. Wow, I love the height of this one. Beautiful carvings.
It is massive.
Yeah. Even the part underneath here where the books are resting on is so beautiful.
Yeah. Life without a father.
Oh, whoa. Please don't eat the daisies?
Daisy?
Daisies? I have no idea what that means.
Daisies are flowers, right?
Oh.
Some Agatha Christie, classic whodunit.
And of course a rocking chair, not to be excluded from this room. Reading here, sitting here, enjoying it. That's awesome. Oh, let's also look behind you.
Yes.
Because here is another piece. And this is a very important weapons crest. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this is a painting on canvas.
Oh.
I thought it was painted on the wall.
Yeah, me too.
Wow. But this is the family crest of the first family that used to live in this place. Before the Bosco family, another family lived here. And they built this place almost 300 years ago. And that lion you see up there is part of a family crest from northern Italy. Very beautiful.
Yeah, this is a very beautiful painting.
Huh. And then the fireplace underneath there, typical. I think they bricked it up and plastered it at some point to make it smaller.
Yeah.
Even all the firewood is still in there. Wow.
No plate.
No plate, unfortunately. Very, very cool room. We didn't point out the chandelier.
Yeah, we did in the beginning, but please tell a bit more about it.
I have, honestly, I don't know. It's probably brass copper, but that's basically it.
I think it's very elegant.
Yeah, very slim. Yeah. You see that a lot with Italian chandeliers, that they are not as robust as French ones, but that's in general also the case throughout all the furniture in the house. There's another little room over here as well that we have to show. And I think this is more of the resting area, more of a relaxing room, a little bit more informal.
Yeah, reading room, music room.
Yeah, you can see a lot of records.
Beethoven, all Beethoven.
Yeah, they're a very big fan of Beethoven. Yeah.
Yeah, this red book was probably like a Beethoven collection or something.
Yes, possibly. Yeah. And then here is the television with the pictures of the children above there. Aren't they beautiful? Wow.
These are so old.
Yeah, it's very unclear to us who exactly lived here, except for the Bosco family, we know that they lived here. But so many people and names we found throughout the documentation that we discovered, it's crazy.
Yeah, the timeline is pretty convoluted.
Yeah.
And they documented so much, and it's where to begin, you know?
It's a mess of things. Oh, look at this, even a wedding picture of one of the former family members.
Oh, yeah.
And this looks like a Christian wedding, so it was definitely a mixed Jewish and Christian household.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I believe we didn't tell yet about the Jewish part.
Very briefly in the beginning of the video, but I will come back to that in a moment. Yeah. So you have a couple of chairs here.
Also, is the TV on a mini bar? Or mini fridge?
It's a mini fridge. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. If you wanted to grab a quick drink.
Yeah, some limoncello.
underneath the television here, wow. And then a little day bed they had over here, a slate carved day bed. Yeah. Oh, I love these ceramic stoves that we have over here. Very Italian, you find them a lot throughout Italy. So cool. Okay, let's go to the next room and let me tell you more about the story.
Italy in the early 20th century was a nation in turmoil. After the First World War, poverty, unemployment, and frustration spread across the country. Many Italians felt betrayed by their own government, and into that chaos stepped Benito Mussolini. He promised strength, pride, and unity. His movement, Fascism, began as a call to rebuild the nation, but it quickly became something much darker. Censorship silenced critics, fear replaced freedom, and propaganda turned neighbors against one another. By the late 1930s, Mussolini aligned himself with Nazi Germany, adopting racial laws that targeted Italy's Jewish citizens, people who had lived peacefully for generations, now forced from their homes, their businesses, and their country. It was a time when loyalty meant survival, and silence became a way to stay alive. Families like the one who lived in this house lost everything, not because of what they did, but because of who they were.
This room behind Luke here, I absolutely adore because it holds all the history of these people in this room. And I think we found basically everything we discovered from this room.
Yeah.
And one important piece of history that I definitely have to tell and that we have to go deeper into is that this family was Jewish. They came to live here in the 1920s. But also during the Second World War, they were of course in a anti-Semitic country. And they had to go in exile, they had to flee. I don't know if they went to concentration camps or anything like that, but that's what I read from the documents. And after the Second World War, Jewish people were completely erased from all documentation, and they came back and they wanted to claim back their house, but it was given to somebody else, and they had to fight in the municipality to get it back. Because they were lawyers, because they were notariats, they could get it back, but for a lot of Jewish people that was not the case after the Second World War. So
yeah, and then the first signs of decay started happening.
Yeah, this was also the first time indeed that the house was completely abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah. So during that whole period, 10, 15 years, this place was just crumbling. Nobody was taking care of it. Very sad. But they did come back and they did restore it. So many books in here.
Yeah, do you know what this plate is for? Or wood panel, I mean?
No, I have no clue. I think it's even a canvas. This is a canvas.
Oh, it is a canvas.
Yeah, it's also a painting. And it looks like something they would paint on a ceiling. But here it's, right in the middle of the room. Okay, shall we look at the things in here?
Yeah?
Yeah. Where do we start?
Yeah, let's start here. We're on this wall.
Yeah,
on the
love
bench.
this bench over here as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Typically Italian piece of furniture again. Very slim. Lovely upholstery on there.
I gotta say, I also really like the tiles, by the way.
Oh wow, yeah.
They're really cool.
They're very nice. Who is this man? I haven't figured that out. We haven't figured that out yet. Let's say over here. 57?
It's hard to say.
Yeah. Definitely part of the Bosco family.
Huh.
Lots of books over here in the corner.
Yeah, some very old Time magazine.
Who are you?
Yeah,
It also has a date over here that I can
it's
barely.
a beautiful painting.
I think 1913 it says on there. Damn.
1903 or 63.
Yeah, it's difficult to see.
It's very difficult.
This lady was also in the picture above the television.
Yeah.
She was one of the 3 children. Yeah. And then we have another wedding picture of the family here. And this man, I love him as well. Wow.
He looks very chill.
And the woman with the cat. Don't forget the woman with the cat.
Well, yes.
She's also awesome. Oh. So many great pictures. Here you can see it clearly, look. 03 it says on there.
Yeah.
That's probably 1903.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, damn. Oh, you were talking about magazines in a moment before, right?
Oh, I was just pointing out like these old Time magazine.
Is that the New York Times? News magazine? It looks like the...
It looks very much like it.
Yeah, this is from 1945. This is from the Second World War. US at war.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. And then we have the desk where they conducted all the work from. That is an incredible desk. Some amazing carvings. If you look over here, you can even see like lions or dogs in there. Oh. We did so much history and research from this desk here. This is one. This could be Adela or Angela, one of the 2 children.
She looks a lot like the picture over here, I feel like. I mean, it's not obviously not the same person, but they
this
look
could be the
alike a lot.
daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, could definitely.
Or even grandchild.
Yeah, it's possible. Even a sewing machine standing here in the corner. And now, man. Oh, this one is
this picture.
beautiful. This one is beautiful. So we also figured out another very interesting piece of history about these people. And the Bosco family was also in the early Italian film trade.
True,
And
yeah. And the distribution of films, right?
Yes, exactly. And we also found documentation here of them wanting to turn this house into a film studio of some sort.
Yeah, it sounds like a weird idea, but like if they wanted to make a cinema over here, or if they wanted to be an office for the distribution of movies, or a film studio, like you said, it was really hard to. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, showing some pictures while I talk about the story. Yeah, but it was very interesting because also they tried that. The head of the Bosco family tried it, Filippo. And then Adela, one of the family members, didn't want it. And she had a stake in the household as well. And she went to court. And she actually fought against one of the family members and prevented this house from being turned into a film studio. And luckily they never did that, because look at all the beautiful memories that have been made in this place. This man is the one from the fireplace.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they have even more.
Oh,
drawings.
here are the naval books.
Oh yeah. That must be before the time that the Jewish family lived here.
Yeah. 1926.
Yeah.
So around First World War, I believe.
Yeah, First World War, yeah. Look at all the documentation and books and encyclopedias.
Yeah. And they have some beautiful books over here.
These ones, right?
Or like these ones on the table.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like the one with the blue cover.
Yeah, this is falling apart, unfortunately.
Wasn't this the one with the drawings?
Very beautiful illustrations in there.
Yeah.
This one is also awesome.
Yeah.
1875 this book is from. Look at that. Damn. Some serious history has played out in this house. Serious history. Too much for us to cover
Wait, is that an early version of the weapon's crest?
Oh yeah, look over
Or
there.
some simplified version or something?
That's definitely a simplified drawing made by somebody of the weapon's crest.
Yeah, it is with the line and the checkerboard under it.
And the only reason you can have a crown on top of your weapon's crest is because you're noble.
Right.
And this family was possibly noble as well. Yeah. Super interesting. I would wish that I had like a month or so.
Yeah, to go through all the books.
To go through all of this. Have a look at this room as well. It looks at first like it's a big jumble of furnishings and whatever they threw in here.
Mm-hmm.
But then you look in the corner of the room there and you see an amazing neoclassical style bench that is very typical for Italy. Normally you would find these types of benches in the hallway of a household to welcome the guests and to show off your wealth and nobility.
Yeah, this piece certainly does that.
This is carved most likely from a single piece of walnut and has been made around the late 1800s. Wonderful upholstery.
Yeah,
here.
the cushion was still really nice. Oh. Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, this is such a beautiful piece. Like, oh, there is.
It's like,
I feel like that's just a seam.
yeah. They probably cut it in two or they placed it together. Wow. And then another bench over here with the golden upholstery.
Yeah, this one's really nice too.
That looks like mahogany wood that they use for this one.
It's a bit more cozy and warm.
Yeah, and the gold stitching I really like.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. Hey, look, you also have to show the ceiling.
Yes. Hold on.
One thing about learning and filming in Italy is learning to film up.
Let's do some stretching next time.
Yeah.
No, but this is a great fresco.
Beautiful fresco, but very underwhelming for Italian houses. I feel like the frescoes in this place are not extravagant enough yet for the wealth that this family had back in the time. But this one is a bit more beautiful though. Yeah. This is a very nice fresco in this room.
Yeah.
The shells and everything in there and the flowers.
Oh, right. I didn't even see these yet.
Very colorful, beautiful. Unfortunately, the ceiling is a bit chipping. Yeah, falling apart. Definitely a wonderful piece. What room have we ended up in? The ping pong room.
The table tennis room.
Yes, there we go.
I do love table tennis.
Again, a sort of relaxing playroom for the family.
Yeah, but then having this again,
Yeah.
it's very similar to the other one.
Yeah, this is also a canvas.
Yeah, like the entire composition is the same with the person here and the person there and
The lions.
center medallion.
I mean, it's definitely an impression of their crest. It's not the exact
Yeah.
crest. Yeah.
You think it's supposed to be the same crest?
Not exactly. I think it's
No.
more like this is the family symbol, the lion, the doors that open into the house. That's what I think it means. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, of course. Of course, in Italy, the Italian marble fireplaces.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot miss without them. Is that a vase up there?
Yeah.
Wow. And the fireplace tools in front here. Beautiful bellow. Oh wow, it's stuck a little bit. Oh, interesting.
Oh, they put on these botanical drawings on the lampshade?
Oh yeah. So when the light turns on, it would shine through there for
Yeah, we did find the book with the botanical drawings and such.
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. And of course, what is a playroom without piano? That's completely deteriorated,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
it is trashed,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I think it's just falling apart over the years and years
Yeah.
that it's been here. Flowers and everything. Wow. Yeah, it's a very nice playroom.
Oh, look at the bikes.
Yeah, probably from the children, maybe from Adela or Angela that lived here, the children of the place. This is even a folding bike, look. Look at that.
Yeah.
An early folding bike.
They're really cute.
Yeah, I love them. The children rode around the town on them. Yeah. What's this over here?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I don't know, I cannot read it.
Yeah,
It looks like the script of
Yiddish.
Yiddish, yeah, exactly. It's definitely what they still use in Israel nowadays. Yeah.
It's very hard to say what this is about. Well, these are the three prophets, I guess. Well,
yeah. I'm not entirely sure.
Not too lectured on this.
I'm not going to make assumptions. And then we have a wonderful painting of an Italian countryside. Yeah. Any signatures? No, nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, another one of those?
Yeah. Well, let us know if anyone knows something about this.
We would love to know more about this place and about the history. Let's go to the next room. Let's go into the basement, Luke.
Yes.
Very important.
And this basement is pretty wild.
You love it, right?
Yes.
Okay, come inside because you're gonna see a lot of Italian basements throughout this trip that we're making. A lot of bottles already. And they all have this sort of style in them.
Oh,
I think it's the working room. This is definitely the working room.
Yes.
Yeah. Here we have the bench where they used to fix some things on. Yeah, not very interesting, I would say.
No, but I know it's a really nice space.
Yeah, with the arched ceilings here in the basement, adding that layer of structure. Awesome. All the firewood they gathered, some twigs.
All the empty wine bottles they gathered.
Yeah. And look how they constructed this place as well. It's just some rocks thrown and then plastered over, as you can see.
These are baked stones.
Yeah, they're big stones, yeah. But like the shapes and everything doesn't match.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say. Everything is just like everything they had lying around. This is the coolest part of the basement by far.
Yes.
Look how you enter in there. A place to gather the firewood. Put out all of the bottles of wine. Is that a cannonball lying here? It's not a cannonball.
No, it's a bit light for a cannonball.
Yeah.
Maybe polo. I don't know.
Maybe a game there. And this is how you would restock the basement. All the supplies would come in through here. And I think this was the place where they stored all of their wine bottles.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah, there's still
There are
left.
some left.
Okay. There's a spider in there.
Ooh. Oh look, all the... Oh. That's pretty nasty.
Yeah. I don't think you want to drink this wine anymore.
No, and also not smell it.
In normal cases, if you want to store wine for a long time, you have to lay it sideways, so the wine can breathe through the cork. But that's not been the case, and that means this wild wine is spoiled. Very unfortunate. Would have been a nice sip. What's this? Oh, that's the door to the backyard.
Yeah. Bit small.
Yeah, all these tunnels here, I love it. So cool. Okay, let's go back up. Look, I just found something, and I don't know what it is, but you see this hole here on the wall?
Yeah.
And there's some sort of a tunnel behind it. I mean, you can definitely not poke your camera through it, but I have my phone here. Well, let's switch to the phone.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, I have to make sure that I don't drop my camera. I have also a stone. And look at that. It's like a massive tunnel underneath here. Okay. It's probably around 10 meters deep or so. Maybe like a...
It's an old well, or maybe
well
for the bathroom, you know?
Yeah, there could be a lot of Yeah. I don't want to know. Very mysterious. Let's head up. I think I found where it is. I should not move these things. Have a look in here.
Yes. Oh. A bit of squeezing. Yo. That's pretty
That's deep, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's head up. Let's go to the upper floors. Let's head up again. You also have this sitting area here in the corner, very strange at the
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
at the stairway. But let's not forget the most important thing in an Italian house. What is that?
The kitchen.
Absolutely.
And this kitchen is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, Italians and their food. Like, probably the best country in the world to have food in.
Definitely one of the best, yes.
Yeah, definitely top 3, top 5 countries in the world for the best food. And you can go anywhere and everywhere, and food is good everywhere. And you can see it in the reflection of their kitchens that they have in their places. They're always like so beautiful, so well equipped. Everything was here to make some amazing meals. Yeah, the family used to sit at, have their dinners. I love that those candles bend over
Yeah.
during time. Shows a true sign of decay. So,
Yeah,
the oil lantern.
Yeah. It's really cool.
It's really cool, yeah. But the fireplace in and of itself, where all those beautiful homemade Italian meals were made, is still completely equipped with all the things that were necessary. From pots and pans to little scoops. And that very small kitchen space to decide to work on, huh? An oven, of course. I haven't looked what this newspaper is from. This newspaper is from 2005.
Oh, huh?
That's quite recent. Yeah, quite. It's also still 2 decades ago.
And it's the most recent in our timeline.
Yeah, Michael Jackson is here in the newspaper.
Ah,
Yeah, see?
probably wasn't good in that year.
Yeah. Built-in cabinet. Wow. It even stretches through here.
Oh.
Yeah.
How inconvenient.
We can still go pretty far. Wow. That must not be convenient indeed to take it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kitchen of itself is just very nice. Also the arch style ceiling. It's a beige color, right?
Yeah, it's a bit yellow.
A bit yellowish.
Like a light sand or something.
Yeah, like sandstone. Yeah. Lovely. The washing area. Still all the dirty dishes there. Still have, let's see. Yeah, all the supplies are still here. Those typical espresso makers. Ketchup.
Yeah. Cafe ketchup.
Wow. And let's have a quick look. What kind of pasta they used.
Right.
Pasta penne.
Barilla.
Barilla. So if you want to get a good pasta at home, look for Barilla because Italians use it. So cool. Lovely kitchen. Yeah. Oh, we have to show the stove as well here in the corner.
Oh, right.
Cast iron stove, never to be missed out on. Yeah. Whoa. Beautiful piece. Okay. Let's head on further.
Yes.
What more was there on these lower floors? Before we go upstairs, have a look here in the hallway as well. Even all their jackets that they used are still here. Are these men's jackets or women's jackets? Most of them seem like men's jackets. Yeah. And this underneath here might be from a woman. But yeah.
So what would these empty spaces would be filled with?
I think there would be like definitely more coat hooks and also a mirror. That's definitely something that will be here.
A beautiful wood panel.
Yeah, that you would check yourself out before you went out of the house. Very important. Yeah.
And also, I like this.
Yeah, it's a nice coat hook as well. Yeah.
Feels very handmade.
Yeah, also how it is hung out here.
Yeah.
Very cute. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's check it out. These drapes as well hanging here.
Yeah, they're so long.
Yeah. Okay. very intricate stairway going to either side. Oh, yeah, let's first go to this side. You can see that this building, back when it was built in the 1700s, it didn't have any bathrooms, so they literally scrambled everywhere to put like a bathroom or something in, where they could fit like just a curtain across the room here.
Just put on in a rail and a curtain.
Yeah. Even more letters that we didn't go through, look.
Oh yeah.
So many different pieces of history that you can piece together in here.
Let's first go into the kids' room.
Yeah. So we just come close this one for a second. And then, yeah. Now we have this very, very cute and small room over here. I must say, I love it.
Yeah.
And they did their job. They did their best to make it look as beautiful as possible with all the fresco work here in the wall. Yeah. And then the bed right here in the room.
Matching sheets.
Yeah. And the rosary, not to forget. This is a plasterwork rosary.
Wow.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
That's a very cool one. Possibly also handmade by the family. Yeah. And even their clothes are all still here in the cabinet. Oh, this one is so nice.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's probably the dress from the child.
That's cute.
Oh. And all the clothes that she wore are all still left in here in our little cabinet. Wow. Can you have a look outside? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Just to show the view that she had from this room. Lovely mountains in the background. Beautiful countryside.
This region is really beautiful.
Yeah. Absolutely adorable. And then we go in here. Yeah, a bit of a mess, this room, I would say.
Yeah.
There's definitely, this place has been abandoned for a long, long time. And the family has moved on very long ago. And yeah, people have been in here probably scouring for valuables throughout this place.
Yeah, but this is a bit too big to take out of the place.
Yeah, I think if they could, they would have. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Wonderful carved, possibly also walnut again. That neo-Renaissance style that we also saw in the mirror downstairs.
Oh, that's the picture of the painting we saw.
Yeah, this one was in the
office.
The office indeed, and then we haven't seen this one yet.
No, but it definitely is the lady we also saw on the fireplace in the library.
Yeah, I'm wondering what happened to them, because after 1970, there's basically no history anymore pointing more towards what the development of the family in this place. So after 1970, everything fell apart a little bit. I did read that they also had a taxi business at some point in their life.
Yeah, right.
For some reason, they were entrepreneurs and they had a lot of things going on in their life. Yeah.
Wait, before we move on, I want to have a bit more look at the details over here.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah, and even the insides.
Check out this one as well, look. This is a lady holding a cat.
Oh, wow.
That's a very, very cute one. And all her clothes are also still hanging here in the cabinet. That could be Adela or Angela's clothes. They're all hanging here. Very colorful, beautiful, day-to-day wear. And we haven't looked at the bed yet.
Yes.
It's again that slate design, but very, very elaborate. You can see the swans that are worked into the side of the bed here.
Yeah,
it looks like a slat even.
Yeah. Guess that's why they call it that way.
Yeah. Wow. That's again a canvas inside of a permanent frame in the wall. Wow. Lovely. Lovely little room.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's head on further.
Yes.
Want some holy water?
Oh.
Empty. Oh yeah. This is the boudoir.
Right.
This is the dressing room. Yeah.
Not much to see here.
No.
Very Italian cabinets.
Yeah. The people definitely had servants also in this room, so they had a lot of cabinets to store their bed linen and yeah, for them to work and keep up the household in here as well. They were very rich. They were noble in the time, and they had a lot of people working for them as well.
I was looking at this as well.
It's not beautiful at all.
No.
It's so simple, so basic. A lot of people used to live and sleep here back in the time.
Yeah.
That bed is something.
Yeah, this bed is really cool.
Wow. These carvings are beautiful. Looks like a child bed again.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably like 1.80 meters in length.
Yeah, I would not fit in here.
No, this is like 5'8", I think maximum.
I'm not good with the American metrics.
Imperial numbers are a bit difficult to understand for us Europeans. Yeah. Flower motif above here. This is super Italian. Those iron beds.
Yeah.
And they keep they keep it a little bit cold and everything because it's a very warm country, of course. Yeah. Lovely bed. This is like a mother or father probably sleeping in the same room as the child next to it.
Yeah, and similar tiles as the library, but they did took more creative liberations than just tiling the same pattern over and over again.
Looks like they made some sort of a flower here.
Yeah, a little island.
Yeah, looks lovely though.
Yeah.
And the cabinets also are matching over here with the chairs and everything. I love that corner cabinet there.
Yeah.
It's quite the thing.
Also very simple.
Yeah. See what's inside of there?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, it's just filled with
Plushie.
plushies and magazines. And that plushie is really nice. Oh wow. Oh, and the candle over here that they walked with through the house.
Yeah.
Probably before electricity was even invented here in Italy. They were going around.
Huh.
The bells of the church. Yeah, everything is still filled.
You know, this is also pretty simple, I would say, but I really love this.
Yeah.
But it kind of matches with the lamp thing you didn't like, I feel like.
Yeah, it is. It is Italian. It is how they design furniture.
And then
that one as well.
Very interesting.
It's like a wheel of some sort. I don't know. So interesting. Cool. What a room. And these doorways as well that match the room. Going from room to room. Again, those very typical Italian beds in this room as well, for 2 more people to sleep. And look how they decorated the bed, or how they insulated the bed was with newspapers underneath.
Huh.
Yeah. A sort of insulation or moist layer.
Little altar over there.
Vaulted ceilings are also present in this room. Or spider webs.
Yeah, these spider webs in this place are
Insane.
pretty big. We haven't seen one, luckily.
No. Oh, I thought it was another room behind
yeah.
here. But this is just a built-in cabinet. Yeah, nothing to see.
Oh, some shoes.
No, some lovely shoes. Oh, these ones are really nice.
Yeah.
Wow, made in Italy, of course.
Of course.
Yeah. Pretty cool. But what more was behind here?
Yeah, it's a bit of a maze.
Oh, no. Look, we are forgetting one room.
Of course.
The master bedroom. What else? This was the room where the parents of the place, the Bosco family, used to sleep. And that bed framing over here is quite a thing, right? Look at that. Even again, with the newspapers underneath there. I haven't seen it a lot.
And it's on wheels.
Oh yeah, they can ride around. Oh yeah, not anymore. That's a very interesting bedroom for the parents. I love the wallpaper, how it matches with everything.
Put in a lot of decals to match it.
Medallion up there And the ceiling also in that beautiful blue. Wow.
Okay, yes, let's start here.
That's a nice mirror piece.
Yeah.
At the woodwork. And the overpainting here. This is a real painting above here. Still life. Wow. But I feel like we also look pretty good, especially me, because I'm wearing the Bros of Decay merch.
That's true, that's true. I'm not wearing the Bros of Decay merch today.
Check it out. This is the Buran Bros of Decay merch. It's part of our collection, but in the description you have a link to our website, and there you can see all the pieces. We have so many different kinds of merchandise that you can buy over there, and we would greatly appreciate it if you at least just check it out and see what we offer over there. And this helps us explore around the world. So thank you very much. And yeah, that's how we make these videos. I love this one as well, Luke. A beautiful chaise longue in Italian style.
Yeah, I didn't know that they did their own twist on it.
Yeah.
But this is really beautiful.
It's very different from what the French do.
Yeah, I feel it's a bit more dark.
Yeah. A bit more Italian styled. Yeah.
With the peacock or rooster.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Wow. That's such a cool room. Even the cabinet, the closet matches with the wallpaper over there.
And this was their system to...
Yeah. I think to hinge up the...
Oh, it still works.
Yeah, it still works, but I'm not gonna open it.
No, let's not.
Let's not do that. But, yeah, there's probably also a balcony behind here. And then you also have a small drawer with a mirror above there. Okay, let's go back to the other side. And there's even more rooms in this place. Even more people used to sleep here.
Yeah, I really like this room.
Yeah, such a cozy room. How many people, how many beds did we encounter so far? Must be.
I mean, we have the kids, we have the sleigh bed, we have the two red ones.
Two red ones, the parents' beds. So at least like 10 people must have been living in this place at some point. Wow. It's a very simple bed.
Yeah.
Just a small bed frame and then the mattress on top of there.
Yeah, the beds are a bit boring, but...
I would fall out of it, I think.
Yeah.
It's too small. Yeah. It's a lovely room.
Yeah. I really like that they do different kinds of tiling in different places.
Oh yeah, and this room is also completely different.
Yeah.
Every room got its special kind of attention in these places.
Exactly. Yeah. I did notice something that we have not seen anywhere else in the house.
Oh, the sconce here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lovely wall sconce.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And it looks to be that this was a keyhole of a cabinet at some point.
Oh,
and they just took it out and made it into a wall sconce.
Huh.
Yeah. They reused a lot of things, which
is pretty creative.
Can tell us a bit about the wealth in the latter years of the family. Possibly it dwindled a lot after the Second World War. And they came back here, and looking at a lot of pieces of furniture, they are a bit cheaper than you would expect from a place like this. That is a nice balcony over here.
Yeah.
Look at this Gothic styles of architecture in here.
Yeah. And the frescoes as well over here.
They're awesome. Okay. Let's not stay for too long on the balcony. Be a little bit careful. We are starting to enjoy diving deeper and deeper into the stories of these families, and I feel for this one we have really done our best and gone really deep into the family story. It takes a long time, but it is a lot more gratifying to find true and really deep family history. And I really enjoyed documenting the story, and I think I speak for Luke as well.
Definitely.
Of these people that used to live here. Such a fascinating bunch of people. Thank you so much for your lives, and we are so happy to have documented their history, and thank you so much for watching as well. Like, subscribe, and go down there and react in the comments, and we'll see you next week, another amazing episode. Bye bye.